Hello everyone, my name is Maggie Garzanich and I'm doing my video on MEarth. MEarth is an environmental education nonprofit with roots in Carmel Valley, California. Their site consists of an organic garden, bee sanctuary, native plant nursery, herb garden, outdoor pizza kitchen, energy conserving indoor kitchen, small pond, and more areas that are being established. Their goal is to educate and inspire through environmental stewardship. They do this by providing students in and around Carmel Valley the opportunity to come to the site. There, the staff has the tools to teach students that all of their actions, from the clothes they wear, the food they eat, the cars they drive, and the homes they live in, have a direct impact not only on their own lives, but also on our planet's health. Here are some pictures of the site that I got off the internet. The first one is the pond. The second one is the entrance to the bee sanctuary. The third one is the organic garden. The fourth one is the outdoor pizza kitchen. And the fifth one is the indoor kitchen. MEarth is located in an area called the Hilton Bialik Habitat, which is a good couple of acres of land that is right next to Carmel Middle School in Carmel Valley, California. Up the street from it is a little shopping center that has the usual things like a gas station, supermarket, fast food restaurants, and more. Reaching the location is a little difficult. There are no signs posted on the way there or even at the very front entrance to let you know where MEarth actually is. GPS also doesn't register the location very well. On my GPS, the location showed up as a dot in the middle of a large green area with no surrounding streets. It is not until you actually turn into the middle school, which I did by accident, that there is a sign where the children are dropped off that points you in the right direction. The parking lot located in the front of the site is small and offers handicap parking. Once you enter the site, there are dirt paths. The buildings are spread a little sporadically, and there's construction materials in the area where there are projects in the works. When I first drove by the surrounding Carmel Valley community on my way to MEarth, my initial thoughts were that it was a somewhat rural and beautifully placed smaller community. I thought it was a good place for the site to be because of the surrounding scenery, which was very beautiful and very open. According to the 2010 census, the population is listed as 4,407, with the community being made up of 88.6% white, 6.9% Hispanic, 1.7% Asian, 0.3% African American, 0.5% Native American, 0.08% Pacific Islander, 0.2% other race alone, and 1.8% two or more races. The amount of females in the Carmel Valley makes up 51% of the population, and the amount of males makes up 49% of the population. Of the population, 20.5% were never married, 60.7% are currently married, 2.0% are separated, 13.6% divorced, and 5.2% widowed. The population's education consists of 93.1% high school or higher, 46.5% bachelor's degree or higher, 20.4% graduate degree or higher, with only 2.17% of the population being unemployed. The median resident age is 46.1 years old. The median household income, according to a survey taken in 2012, is about $84,548. Given the demographics, the dominating cultural norm, attitude, and belief is that of the Christian all-American white picket fence Caucasian family. Therefore, they tend to be more concerned with taking care of their families by being active, healthy, successful, educated, etc. I mainly work in the organic garden on Thursday mornings and afternoons. When I'm there, I mainly sow seeds, replant seedlings, pull weeds, harvest produce, shovel and sift compost, water the plants, clean the pots, hoe the ground, and anything else they ask me to do. On some Saturdays during the months, I help out with native plant restoration events. These past couple of events have been at the dunes at Carmel Beach. During these events, there's a lot of weeding. Once most of the weeds are cleared in a certain area, we plant some native plants. While doing my service learning, I mainly work alongside the Organic Garden Coordinator, Native Plant Restoration Coordinator, other service learners, a student or two from the middle school, and a community volunteer every now and then. This site is easy to volunteer at, doesn't cost any money, and just requires free time in order to take advantage of the site. The isms that I've encountered while working in this area haven't been on a large scale, but they are still present enough to be noticed. These include ableism, sexism, and classism. I noticed ableism not because of the people I'm around, but more because of the site itself. As I previously mentioned, there's dirt paths, construction going on, no signs, the buildings are spread out, no braille on the signs that do exist, and the work itself can be difficult even for able-bodied people. This makes it difficult for those with disabilities such as blindness and movement restrictions. I also haven't seen anybody on the site with disabilities. I noticed sexism because of all the employees on the site, which are female. I haven't encountered a male employee yet. I also noticed that most of the service learners are female as well. Females tend to be seen in society as nurturers and fertile, and both things are associated with the earth. Therefore, women have been stereotyped into the role of gardener/nurturer. Lastly, I've noticed some classism because the opportunity to volunteer at MEarth is advertised to the social class of students. College students are sought after because their involvement benefits both the site and the students. The same can be said about the middle schoolers who volunteer after class. I noticed that MEarth is not advertised to the general public. The general idea is to educate young people about the planet, and I believe those efforts should be further advertised to the general public. I conducted my interview with the Organic Garden Coordinator, Cassie, who grew up in the Carmel/Carmel Valley area. I asked her the following questions, and here are her answers. What are the positive attributes of the city/community? She answered, we're a fairly small community, and as a result, we're very tight-knit and supportive of each other. How does MEarth benefit the community? She answered, although we serve other children around the area, it largely benefits the students here because we're so close to the middle school. We offer them a hands-on education, which we hope will make learning about school subjects, health, and planet Earth fun for them, which in turn will help them become knowledgeable and responsible people. What challenges does the community face? She answered, unfortunately, we have a bigger drug problem among the youth in the community than you'd think. It has led to a lot of deaths occurring from overdose. This is why we're trying to help the children become responsible and hopefully steer them in a direction where they won't feel the need to turn to drugs. What stereotypes do you see in the community? She answered, we're especially stereotyped as being a rich community. This is particularly bad for MEarth because it makes applying for grants difficult since it's assumed that we don't need any more money because we're located in a rich community. I hope this has helped you learn about the service learning side of MEarth. Thank you for watching my video.